The Richland County coroner identifying a body that was found in a house fire as missing teenager Kaniah Baker. The fire breaking out Wednesday night at a home located over on Cardamon Court. Baker was reported missing back on Monday. Right now, investigators say if you have any information regarding Baker, you are urged to contact the Columbia Police Department, or you can always call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-888-CRIME-SC.
Anytime we have an unidentified person, we are asking everyone involved to rush the process, not rush it in a way that may make mistakes, but to say what things can we do to identify this person as soon as possible so that we can contact the family.
According to the Columbia Police Department, investigators are working promising leads in connection with the murder of Kaniah after she was found in a vacant home following a fire on Cardamon Court this week. Her body found about 15 miles away from where she was last seen.
There are no words that can help them understand that pain. No parent should have to bury a child. So understandably, her mom was very upset. So I did speak with the family. It's devastating, and they reacted in a way that you could feel their devastation.
According to the incident report from Columbia Police, officers were dispatched to the house fire at 11:20 p.m. Wednesday in reference to a murder and case of arson. According to a separate incident report from Richland County Sheriff's Department, on Monday around 6:20 in the morning, deputies met with a person saying Kaniah ran away between midnight and about 6 a.m. This person said Kaniah had recently purchased a telephone and may be connected to her running away. News 19 previously reported Kaniah missing back on July 3, 2024 in Sumter, and Sumter police have confirmed this was the same girl.
There has been some circulation on social media about Kaniah's history of maybe she had been a runaway or maybe she had, done some things. And the fact remains is that Kaniah is dead. And I don't care if she ran away 1,000,000 times, she didn't deserve to die. She didn't deserve to die. And I think that people need to be focused on that.
Brutal, heinous, vicious, gruesome, monstrous, and disturbing. These are the words I use to describe this murder investigation.
That investigation began Wednesday when a body was found inside a burning home on Cardamon Court. Richland County Coroner Nada Rutherford says DNA and dental records were needed to identify the victim as 13-year-old Kaniah Baker, who had been reported missing earlier this week. Rutherford said that Kaniah had been bludgeoned, stabbed, and burned.
And unfortunately, the description provided of Kaniah Baker was so different, in fact, that even the pictures that they sent of her just did not seem to match up. Due to severe trauma to her head, face, and body, visual identification just was not possible. The manner of death is not an accident, and this is not a suicide. This is a horrible homicide.
Columbia Police Chief Skip Holbrook announced today that 2 suspects in the murder were arrested overnight. One is a 16-year-old girl who Holbrook says had been in DJJ custody and had recently removed an ankle monitor. The other suspect is a 15-year-old girl. Holbrook says both of the teens are frequent runaways. Richland's solicitor says based on the level of the crime, they are looking to charge the teens as adults.
But based on what we've seen at this point, it was brutal, it was heinous, it was all of those words the chief used. And we expect, after the review of this information, to petition the family court to prosecute these juveniles as adults because of the heinous nature of what happened.